The new Destiny killer is here, and this new game is taking a wild new approach. Instead of trying to kill Destiny by creating their own IP, they're just gonna straight up yoink Destiny's IP. The game is called Void Crew, and a lot of controversy has come up because they have recently given a promo graphic of what it's like to be inside their game. Let's go ahead and take a look at this image. This is the promotional image for the new game Void Crew. Notice something a little eerie similar to Destiny 2? Yeah, that's just a straight up darkness ship copy and pasted into the game. Excuse me? You can't do that? They're like, yeah, we're the new Destiny killer. We're just gonna copy and paste Destiny stuff into our game. However, I'm sure Bungie lawyers are knocking on doors right now and sending emails saying, yeah, not gonna work, guys. We're not doing that. Although there's no confirmation of that yet, of course, because when you're the big company, when you're the multi-billion-dollar company, going around and squashing others isn't a very good image. So I doubt we'll see something like that, but I'm sure there will be some sort of retraction from this. In fact, there's an article here that we can jump into. Let's see what this article says. All right, we have here Focus Entertainment's Void Crew under fire for copying Destiny 2's pyramid ship design from the game post. We have Destiny 2 players have expressed concern over the recent controversy surrounding an upcoming space exploration game. Focus Entertainment's new game Void Crew has come under intense scrutiny due to its spaceship design that bears a striking resemblance to the iconic pyramid ships from Bungie's Destiny 2, a sci-fi first-person looter shooter. And while I will say that there is a definite design comparison to that, I also do want to say, like, not that Bungie stole this, but like, has anyone ever felt like some Destiny assets were kind of yoinked from Star Wars? Let's look at an image of the Traveler next to the Death Star. And now let's look at the Traveler's blast versus the Death Star's blast. They're very, very similar. Void Crew, developed by Hut La Hut Games and published by Focus Entertainment, is a space exploration action-adventure game with up to 4-player co-op. The game has been generating a lot of buzz in the Destiny 2 community, but not all of it has been positive. This whole thing started when Focus Entertainment posted artwork of Void Crew on its official X account, formerly known as Twitter. The artwork depicts 4 players leaping into the vast expanse of outer space with a pyramid-shaped spaceship visible in the background. Many players and fans of Destiny 2 have pointed out the uncanny similarities between Void Crew's pyramid-shaped spaceships and Darkness Fleet found in Destiny 2, with many fans calling it a blatant one-to-one copy. Some even speculate that Bungie may take legal action against Focus Entertainment. Definitely very close. Yeah. Bungie's like, no one recycles our content, only we recycle our content. We're giving back people they don't even want anymore. Who asked for the showrunner SMG to come back? Who was like, I want the showrunner back in the game right now? Bungie is just recycling content that people don't even want. Although, to be fair, they did give it some good roles. The next part of this article reads, it's important to consider both sides of the argument. In response to the controversy, one of the developers at Hut La Hut Games provided some insight. They acknowledged that there was inspiration drawn from Bungie's Destiny, particularly in the design of the pyramid ship known as the Reclaimer. Oh, really? Some inspiration, you say? Some inspiration. Really? Wow. You don't say. Watch when they drop their very first trailer and walking out of the witness ship is this guy right here. Or their Reclaimer ship. They're like, we didn't know. It was just inspiration. Which, by the way, let's be honest though, if we're gonna talk about this asset, if we're talking about the pyramid ships getting yoinked and potentially the witness, what about Megamind? I'm just saying, Bungie. Is there not some uncanny similarities there? The witness and Megamind? The key to take away from all of this is that it's okay to draw inspiration from things and to have a similarity to other things in its artistic style and approach. It's just when it's so similar that it almost looks like an actual copy paste, that's when you have an issue. And it could happen by just random chance, but it's really important if you're going to make a game, especially like in the space shooter genre, that you're aware of your competitors and that you don't yoink their IP, because that is literally a lawsuit waiting to happen. And it's weird that they would even acknowledge that. I feel like that was actually bad for them to do. I mean, obviously, most companies would just keep quiet on this and just change it quietly. For them to actually acknowledge that shows that they have someone there that made a conscious effort that to literally like copy Destiny assets. Like, that's bad. Someone probably lost their job. Not at this level, you know what I'm saying? Not at this level where you're literally developing games. Check out the full response from the developer shared in the Void Crew's official Discord server below. Okay. Thanks for raising awareness on the subject matter regarding the Reclaimer. There's some inspiration to be had from Destiny for sure here. Overall, the Hollow's design language is a mixture of lifeless geometric shapes, machinery, and some insect-like details and features. Yeah, some is a bit of a stretch. They're gonna have to completely redesign this. It'll be interesting to see what they do to redesign this. I'm not sure if maybe they intentionally did this, if this is like another Sonic controversy, if you don't remember that. Originally, Sonic came out and he was not looking very good. That kind of boosted the popularity of that entire franchise in some ways because they actually had to fix it. Maybe this will actually boost this game's approach because people are like, oh, this game is trying to, you know, take from Destiny and trying to build for the Destiny audience. Maybe it'll actually be a good game for Destiny players to play, perhaps. And maybe they can actually like spin off from the controversy and turn it into something good. They're gonna have to redesign that entire asset though, because that is just one for one yoink. Take an enemy like the cruiser on the Prism. They also have some pretty similar shape languages compared to some of the smaller enemies. There's something monumental in having our largest enemy shaped like a pyramid. Brute force enemy you have no chance to stand up against. That being said, we might have to revisit to stand out more clearly compared to Destiny 2. Look, guys, over at Hut La Hut Studios, there's a lot of different shapes. The pyramid shape is a great shape, you know. The circle shape is pretty good. You know, you could reshape him, make him a big white orb that's in the sky. That's never been done before, right? Shape him like one of those dice, those like RNG dice that you throw that has like 24 sides or something. Shape him like that. Shape him like a cube. Shape him like a square. Yeah, a square is a good shape. Squares are good. A rhombus. Yeah, make him rhombus shape. You know, there's a lot of shapes out there. There's a lot of them. They're all excellent. They're all good shape. Doesn't have to be a pyramid. Not everything has to be a circle or a triangle. You know, we can have some squares in there too. An octagon. I don't even know if that's like a shape. I don't think that's a three-dimensional shape though. What are some three-dimensional shapes? Look, we got all kinds of things here. Look at how creative the shape. We've got sphere. Yeah, that's never been done before. Triangle and pyramid. See? Oh wait, fuck. Those are all the same shapes. There really are no shapes, are there? There's literally like 4 shapes. Maybe they aren't stealing from Bungie. Maybe there's literally only like 4 good shapes. Cylinder. Make cone. Yes, sphere, pyramid, cube, cylinder, and cone. Those are your options. Oh, we got a whole list of them here. Oh, good. All right, this is in 10p resolution right here. I can't even read the names of these. What are we doing here? All right, we've got cube, cuboid, cylinder, dodecahedron. That goes hard. If your evil boss comes walking out, marching out with some crazy music, you know, from a dodecahedron, that goes hard. That's a nice boss. Look at this. A heptahedron, a hexahedron. Oh, there's some crazy shapes out there. That's what I'm saying. Dodecahedron. That's like what an engram is shaped like, right? That's the final shape. Maybe the final shape is a dodecahedron. Technically, engrams are shaped that way. I don't know. There really aren't that many shapes though, if I'm being completely honest. So maybe they're not yoinking from Bungie too hard. They just need to change the color scheme then, okay? Keep it a pyramid, change the color scheme a little bit. Maybe make them like mirror colored or something, you know? Something wild. The developer provided an additional response stating that the team has internally discussed the possibility of revisiting the design of the Reclaimer. We have talked internally about revisiting the Reclaimer. I can't say with 100% confidence that we will for sure change the Reclaimer, but yes, ideally, we would like to give it more of its own clear Void Crew identity. The reply reads, the response has shed some light on the developer's perspective, suggesting that while they took inspiration from Destiny, they aim to create a unique design language for Void Crew. Yeah, obviously. What are they gonna say? Like, if I'm being completely real here, they're gonna say like, yoink! Like, that's what the response would be. Yoink! Ours now. Witness the yoinking right now. Like, they're not gonna... That's all they can possibly say in a situation like that is like, yeah, we fucked up. So we'll see what their new pyramid ship is like. We'll see what their game is like. You know, we'll have to give it a try. We'll have to check out the trailer or something. Let's see if we can actually find a trailer of this and see some gameplay from this epic original game of originality.
Welcome aboard, followers of Medem. The 4 of you are about to embark on the most important journey of our time. Your mission? Forge a path among the stars and find salvation for all of mankind.
Hey.
Before we launch, you'll need to pay close attention to our safety briefing. On our ships, we value a strong work ethic and diligent cooperation. Remember to communicate efficiently and prevent unnecessary loss of life or limb. Always be prepared to take decisive action to ensure your crew's survival when venturing into the unknown.
Alright, before we go too much further in this, let's go ahead and mute this. The first thing I want to say about this is space exploration is nothing new, and obviously there's going to be a lot of vibes from different stuff. This definitely screams like Destiny and Guardians of the Galaxy vibes to me. Maybe you have a different vibe from it, but I'm definitely feeling that from the music, from the artistic style and stuff. Obviously the pyramid ships is a big yoink right there, so they're going to have to change that a little bit, but overall I kind of like the aesthetic quite a bit. Even the stuff that Destiny has done is not exceptionally original per se. Let's continue watching this though.
Take decisive action to ensure your crew's survival when venturing into the unknown. Working in harmony as a crew is key to success. If failure is unavoidable, blame someone else.
That's funny. Let's go. First person, that's what we love. First person. Nice. Void Crew. And then this is their like promo graphic here. Got like an anarchy symbol here, like a funny face. I like it. It's cool. The game does seem like it has some promise, to be completely honest, and I don't want to dunk on the game too much because obviously they're trying to build something new, and it definitely doesn't have the exact vibes of like a Destiny killer in terms of its genre. It just has a lot of commonalities in terms of like maybe artistic style and stuff, and like the destination similarities in some ways. So I hope the game does well. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on it, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and click on the screen here to watch another video from the channel. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.